Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? After like a week or so of no contact, I missed you guys so much. I'm so sorry. Things got insane. After, I know the last time I checked in on you guys, I think I was coming back from, or like getting ready to come back. I think I said I had like a day or so of vacation left. And life got just crazy. Like, the last day of vacation wasn't, I was going to take like a day and I was going to record, and the day got away from me. I'll say that. That was on me. So I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, besties. I'm sorry. But, and as you can tell, my voice is, I just, got up, got ready, got around Heather, because then I have to get ready for work after this. But after that day, work has been insanity. I don't know what they did to that place after I left. It's not like I'm not being serious when I say this, but let me preemptively say that, because sometimes people think I'm being serious. It's not like I'm the glue that holds the place together, but I kind of feel like I was the glue that held the place together, guys. I mean, I felt that way. I know that I'm really not, is what I'm saying. But like, I came back feeling that way for a minute because I was like, what happened? Like, why has everything gone to... So just... Whether I had been there or not, things would have went south. I'm quite sure. Like, it was just a very bad run of things, I think. I'm absolutely not the glue that holds the place together. But it was bad. So we've been playing catch up, and we're not out of the water yet by far. And it doesn't help in my line of work when there are lots and lots and lots of people around town either. So this week we found out there are 4 festivals going on, like festival type things. They're not all festivals, I should say, but it's the easiest way to describe it when I say that. And they're not all straight in our town. We do have a tourist town, and all of the people seem to flock here. They either... How's the best way to describe it without... Because I'm not trying to lie. Not everything's a festival. There's like one thing is... I think I described this last year. It might as well be a festival. It's... We have so like town, and then just out of town. So it's not even in a neighboring town. It's literally in the country. We have this apparently really big deal of a racetrack. I don't do race, I think I recently commented that I don't do, I do a lot of sports watching, but I don't do like any kind of NASCAR or anything like that. Well, we have a pretty big deal, I guess, of a amateur racetrack around here. I don't know how big of a deal it is, but I do know that every big, like Chicago people and Indianapolis people and stuff like that come here. So like, it's big enough to draw out of state people. And they have very big events. It's they might as well be festivals, I say, because sometimes the big events have like concerts that last into the night and things like that. This is one of those times. So it might as well be a festival. We have a neighboring town that has, I forget to which fruit this festival is paying homage, but they're having a festival. And yes, I know that they could... the people will go and spend their day around that town. But we, being the tourist town that we are, and having all the hotels and having all of the businesses, the restaurants, the stores, everything that we have here, we are going to get the influx of people. Plus, we are on the highway. We are the well-known town. We are the name. We're one of the... I'm sure people in California probably haven't heard of us or whatever, unless you know somebody here. But like, as far as the area, we're the town people have heard of. We're the town people are going to go to. We get the people after said festival of fruit is over. So we're going to get that. Yeah, so we're going to get people from this fruit festival. There's another festival that, and I Googled this one, you guys, because when I saw on Facebook that this one was happening, it's an hour and a half away from me. An hour and a half! I saw that it was happening on Facebook, and I distinctly remember getting people from this, like tons of people. So I was like, this has to be close by, because we got so many people. And I was like, what are you guys gonna, like, where are you coming and going from? Because they were dressed really cool. And I was like really into the way they looked when I saw them. I think I saw them at the store. Like, I just saw a ton of different people at like Walmart when I was shopping last year. So I happened to have off that day. And it's called, what is it called? There's so many festivals. I'm sure your area is the same. If you're, like if you look up places, I'm sure you also have a ton of festivals, maybe. Because this is like inland Michigan. It's not even like on the lake or anything. Hippie festival. This one's hippie festival. And we have at least 3 different like hippie type festivals around here. But this one is actually called the hippie festival. But we have a ton of people that come through here from there, to and from there. So I don't know if it's like a certain group of people that go there, and thus they migrate through our town to get to there. But when I looked it up, I was like floored that it was so far away, and that we still get a ton of people through town. So like, our little town is going to be, yes, it is a little town. I was going to say it's not a little town, because I grew up in an even smaller I grew up in a very Stranger Things type of Hawkins town. I grew up in a teeny little town from here. But so to me, this is a much bigger town, but this is not this is a small town. For those of you who are from like, especially from like New York City or Sacramento or, Cleveland or, any kind of a big city. This is a little town. So, but to me, I keep saying it's not. It is. Just not to, little tiny, like Hawkins type of town, Heather. Like this is the type of town that when I was little, I was like, I'm going to move there, like. Anyway. This has been 8 minutes of me rambling about how busy, and there's like 1 or 2 other like really big, and I haven't even gotten to the ones that are in town this week. So there's going to be a lot going on around town. Yeah, so we're going to be quite busy around the area, and yes, so it's going to be fun. So getting out and trying to go anywhere, to get anything done is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's already rough. I tried to send one of my guys the other night somewhere, and he left, and it was someplace really pretty close, and I expected him back, like within, a very short span of time. Oh my gosh, it took him. And that was before the weekend festival traffic and just, yeah, it's going to be fun times. Anyway, so, we're not here for this, right? Well, some of you guys are, I guess. I know that I have gotten comments that you guys just turned me on to hear me babble. And which I greatly appreciate, because sometimes I just need to babble, and it's been a week, you guys. Like, I literally came prepared and brought some water. I am hydrating. I need to hydrate. I need a Diet Pepsi, but I'm trying hard to be a good girl, get my water in for the day, and then hydrate, and then Diet Pepsi hydrate. I'm trying to really actually hydrate first. Oh, okay. So what we're here for. Yeah, I probably should title this something like grab a drink yourself, because Heather's on one today. No, I can't afford to be on one today. I have to get ready for work. I got mail in several different forms recently while I was on my short hiatus. Man, I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I hope that you guys don't hate me for being gone. I got mail in several forms. I got some vintage yarn mail from eBay that I've been dying to share with you guys. And I tried to be, look. I tried to be a good girl and start to cut it open without, you know, like opening it and showing you guys. And I got that done with, I have 2 packages. I got that done with one of them. And then this is the second one. I'm just going to, while I'm talking, to save some time, I'm just going to like slit it open now. And then I got Happy Mail. So I have 2, and I got Happy Mail from Bella and from Randy. And poor Randy was already like, I hope you like it. And I was like, I know I'll like it. And then she just never heard anything else from me. And it isn't that I didn't like it. It isn't that I opened it. In fact, Randy, it's sitting right here. Not even slit open, or I don't want to show your address, but not even slit open, not even anything, because that is right when life went. And I was so, I was overwhelmed. I was rude and didn't even message you and tell you that I hadn't opened it. And I'm really, really, really sorry. But I'm opening it. In fact, you know what? I was debating on what order to open it. I'm going to open Randy's first because I was so rude. I let both ladies knew that their Happy Mail got here. But Bella, she got me something that I knew was coming. And then, I mean, I know what's in Randy's too, but Randy was worried that I wouldn't like it. So I'm going to open Randy's. And then I'm open Randy's, I'm open the vintage mail, and then I'm open Bella's. And because Bella's package is bigger. But I have to decide and do it because, you know, I gotta get to work. Girls gotta make some money. Yeah. So this is the package, and Randy had she had seen I had opened up some stitch markers, so I know what's in here. Here's some. She bubble wrapped them and everything. I had some stitch markers, and one of them was this cute little mushroom. And I'm very into, if you guys haven't like guessed by now, this is even kind of vintage looking, right? But if you haven't guessed by now, I'm very into like Stranger Things. That's like the understatement of the world. I've already mentioned Stranger Things like 8 times, I think. But the retro look and everything else. And I have this little mushroom stitch marker. I'm really into like the mushroom look right now. Mushroom on like, remember the old like pottery dishes, containers, and just things in general? I'm very into that right now. So I really liked it, and she made me, she sent some extras too. She made me some stitch markers, you guys, because she had the same little beads. I should probably just show. There's a bag. I'm going to open them, don't worry, I know there's a glare, but like that's how many stitch markers she sent me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many extras. Okay. I'm going to take out the mushrooms because I want to show you. I want to get to the one is in here that I like have, that I had had previously shown. There's so many extras. These are so pretty. Oh, I see some that I really like. I really like them all. I really like them all. Oh my gosh, you did not have to do all of this. Randy, I love them. That is the one, the cute little, look, the little red top mushroom. Isn't that adorable, you guys? I love it. And it is very, to me, it is very retro looking. Stop it from shaking before I make you guys seasick. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. But then, above and beyond that, oh my gosh, blue. Focus, will you focus? Pink. Green. There we go. So I was about to ask, is it not focusing when I do it in this hand? Purple. It's so pretty. I was going to say cute again. I did say cute again. So 5. I have 5 now. Plus the original one that I had. So I have 6 little mushrooms and they're so cute. But Randy didn't stop there. Because now I'm gonna dump them out and I'm gonna show you the cool ones that she made. Oh, that's a unicorn. There's like this unicorn medallion. That's so cool. I'm gonna save the ones for last that I was like, another like 70s, 80s type of thing that I really love right now. Owls. Oh my god, I love him so much. I'm very into like the macrame owls that you can find sometimes like at yard sales, and I mean I'm sure you can make them also. I can't macrame anything, but oh, beautiful butterflies. Oh my god, those are a set. The ones that I said I'm saving, they're a set. Oh. Ah! Sugar skull. That's beautiful. Oh! Is that knitting needles? I believe it's knitting needles in a yarn ball. That looks almost like what I was like staring at when I was like, is that knitting needles? I believe that's the, it looks like the old Knit Picks logo. Knit Crate logo, sorry. A 4-leaf clover. Lucky 4-leaf clover. The triple moon with a pentacle inside. A little bit of witchy in there. I love that. Now, this is the set that I was oohing. Look at the dragon claws holding a different colored kind of like crystal ball. It's like a pearl, but I'm gonna call it holding a crystal ball. There's the like onyx looking one, the black one. There's a blue one. Look at the little dragon thingies. Here's a gray one. There is a red one. This one might be my favorite. I like that one a lot. It's an aqua looking one. And then a really pretty purpley, pinky, mauve-ish one. Oh, those are so cool. Randy, thank you so much. I love these. I love all of them. I'm so sorry I waited this long to open them, but I love them, and they were definitely worth the wait, and I love them. Oh, thank you so, so much. I'm going to definitely make sure to message you as soon as I get done here and let you know that I did open them and that I'm sorry I was rude. And yeah, I love them. So thank you so much. Thank you for thinking of me. And I love them. Careful not to show your address. Okay. So there is that one. Vintage mail, you guys, or vintage mail. Well, vintage mail. You guys ready for this? All right. So here's the one that's been sitting here just dying to be opened. And I already know the single one, what this one, like I know the color that's in it. Plus it is like trying real hard to peek out. You see it? You see it? Do you remember when I said I was wanting real bad to find a green to go with my, oh, there's a card. They put a card in here. This is a thank you card. This is thank you. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Just checking. With all of my crafting happiness, I kind of been calling my videos that I've been doing, but all of my granny squares that I've been doing from all of my vintage yarn collections. Well, I found one. There is nothing better than this. Than like all of the ombre colors, I should say. Oh, that's going to be so pretty speckled in there amongst all the other colors of my blanket. I can't wait to start using this. At the time that I got this, the seller did have, I think, 2 more. I don't know if they're still up or not. I might check. Because I wanted to get one and just see like the condition that it arrived in and make sure my smeller does not smell anything like off-putting or anything bad. It doesn't seem bad. It's remember, vintage yarn isn't, it's not a latte cake. It's not going to be like, oh, it's so silky, or anything like that. But it is soft. I do like it. This is knitting worsted type ombre sail, 100% Orlan acrylic fiber, 4-ply net weight, 3.5 ounces. There's machine washing and drying instructions and hand washing and drying instructions. This one says it's from Kmart for $1.57 original price. The color is grasshopper. Purchase enough of the same dye lot to complete article. And it has the center pull right there. I bet this is the fake center pull that goes, yeah, we all know about the fake center pull. And you pull it and you're hopeful, but no, it's really just the outside one. There's the center pull right there. So, green ombre. And then this one was 2 different purchases, but they refunded me. They refunded me some shipping and put them together. This is another one that there were 2 of this color. So I couldn't resist this, right? This is actually the same exact. It's the Kmart ombre sail knitting worsted type, like the exact. Hey, you guys will go well together then. It was not the same seller. 100% Orlan acrylic, and the exact same. Like, I bet they're like buddies on a shelf somewhere. The $1.57 from Kmart and everything. This one is called brown ombre. So there was 2 of these. Aren't those beautiful? I love all of the vintagey, the really like, well, I mean, it isn't that this isn't a vintage color, because it is, but like, I love the browns, orange, gold. I love this. So this is very heathery, very heathery colorway. And then with it was another kind of like unicorn color for me that I have been hoping to add to my blanket. It's a pink. And it's the same too. I didn't even realize that. I just like saw the fact that it was like a pink ombre. So it is another Kmart ombre with so it's the exact same specs. This one very well may have been, since it was together with those sitting on the same shelf. This is called yes. If you are the Stranger Things nerd that I am, you might appreciate the name of this. Let me show you the beautiful colors first and then talk about it. So it's got these beautiful pinks. It's not just like straight pink. It's got like this red wine color that's going to come into play. So remember that. It's got this red wine color with the pinks and and it ombres with the white, right? The name of it is Chianti. If you're not a Stranger Things fan, I will briefly say Chianti is the word that Hopper mispronounces in season 3 when he's supposed to be meeting Joyce at the restaurant. Anyway, it's Chianti. So that's the name of this one. and now I love it even more. I'm so excited to be working with it. I will definitely be. Now I want to use this one next. I was going to work, I think, on the pretty purple one that I had gotten, but I really think I want to work with the Chianti. Okay, anyway. What a exciting, that's going to make me happy for a good part of the day, you guys. I'm going to be telling people, oh, was there a card in here too? I didn't even see it. Is this the same seller? Because maybe I'm wrong. It's just a blank thank you card. You guys, is this the same seller? So before I went on vacation, or as I went on vacation or something, is when I bought this one. And then on vacation, I bought this one. They're basically different paychecks. It's the same lady. She was probably like, oh yeah, repeat customer. What else you want? But she did combine shipping on this one. So if I bought them close enough together, I'm sure the green would have came with it too. Like I'm very happy with her. I will actually go back again. If the card, this doesn't have her business name on her address. I don't want to just give out her, this looks like a home address, so I'm not going to give out her home address. Yeah, if I'd had her business name, her eBay name offhand, I would give it to you. But, yes, very happy with that. Cool. That's pretty funny. So possibly these were all sitting together somewhere, wherever she got them, or if they were hers or whatnot. Maybe they were all buddies on a shelf. So I gotta hurry up though and get, so while I'm like babbling, I probably should have been slitting open Bella's Happy Mail, huh? Because I gotta hurry up and get going. I have to pick up somebody for work today because their vehicle is not up and running and I very much need them. So I'm playing Heather Taxi today, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. I just have to get going earlier. I'd rather have someone than not have somebody. You know what I mean? Especially if they're a good worker. All right. So like I said, I do know what is in here because, oh, there's more than that. Did she say she was sending something else? My brain. I know some of what's in here because, you know, my obsession with the rave yarns. And when I was shopping on two of my trips, I could not find more of this color and I wanted it badly. Well, Bella found some of it and she got me a couple of them and that is what I knew was in this box. So I'm going to open her up here and show you. Oh, she packed. Here. I'm going to read the card. I usually do not read my cards on camera, but I will show you. It's got a pretty, like, I was almost said wallpaper. It's got a pretty design in the front. Thank you, Bella. So here's the rave yarn, which if you've been watching my channel, you're very familiar with by now. This wonderful acrylic sister of Scarfie is kind of the way I think of it, or brother of Scarfie. This one is called Light Bright, and I love it. It is certainly very light brighty, beautiful purple, and I almost said purple and orange. What is wrong with me today? Purple and pink. The Big Twist Rave is the new rave from Joann's. It is 100% premium acrylic, 312 yards and 285 meters, 5.3 ounces, which is 150 grams. The recommended hook size that they have for your crochet hooks is 4.5 meters. And they also recommend a 5.5 meter knitting needle. It is a medium 4-weight yarn. It is machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry flat. And it was made in Turkey. Again, the color is Light Bright. It is a roving style yarn. So like this piece that I have right here is just, it's a tad bit thicker than a 4 even right here, but it seems to be, and I have not made my blanket yet or anything. It seems to be, I'm trying to find another good like section. Like this, that is roving, thicker, thinner, spot on sometimes. Like this is a pretty decent 4 right here. I'm sure there's probably somewhere in someone's cakes that is like so thin because it just happens, especially with roving, but I have not encountered that yet, like in anything, you know, that I've found. But here is 1, 2, 3 of the raves. So I got my hands on 3 more thanks to Miss Bella, which I'm going to carefully set over here because she added, little devil, added some extra in here. Don't fall. I had brought my old, my 80s Crochet World magazine in here, so I'm like, don't fall against that. Ooh. Now, this isn't ooh, but I looked in the box. I was like, Rrr. And she sent me, Bella has sent me so many like little one-ofs of these, and I love them. I love the feel of them, and I love mixing them with others to like, just like make little small projects. I love these. I have like discovered my love of the yarn bee anti-pilling with like, because of Bella, I swear I have. This is the Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber, in the color Auburn Delight, and it is beautiful. Look at all those pretty like woodland colors. I swear I saw like a little hint of like a yellow. Yep. If you open her up a little bit, there's even some yellow in here. Isn't that beautiful? I think I have something actually that I can mix with this. That's so pretty. Thank you, Bella. I do love it. I'm very surprised with the blues and the greens that you did not keep this for yourself. So I will love it. Thank you so much. So soft. I love it. Thank you, ma'am. And she added that I believe this would be the one she was talking about was thrifted. And oh, it needs a little bit of loving, and that's okay. I'm going to give it to it. So pretty. This is a Bernat Barella. It says Bernat Barella number 4, the Afghan yarn. It's so pretty. It reminds me of the yarn I got from Michaels that is the earth tone yarn. I don't remember. It's just a impeccable yarn that they had. When they clearanced it out, I grabbed just a ton of it. I can't remember if it was called earth tone. It might have been called just earth, but it was basically this. And, it's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? This definitely looks vintage. Let's see, color. There's just a color number. If you're wondering, it's 181606. No, it's not. That's a lie. No? Is there 2 colors? It says color 08973. And then across from that, it says dye lot. And then it says couleur, which I assume is the French, with nothing. Across from that, it says something that I will probably butcher, but I'm going to assume it's dye lot in French. And then it says El Color, which, the color in Spanish? That's the 181606. And across from that, it says Tanda de Matisse. Let me just show you. If it'll focus. See? And like the top one is printed on with it, and the second one, or the bottom one, is stamped. Like, I'm kind of assuming the one that's printed is the color and the one that's stamped is the die lot. So I think the second one I read is the color, because that's the one I read second. I got ahead of myself and read the stamped one. I think I read you the die lot. Not that it matters. That was a lot of explaining. Anyway. And had I bothered to look under that, had I bothered to look under the barcode at all, oh, I wish I edited. Under that, it has the name, which is Terracotta Mist. Okay. It's gonna be a good day, you guys. It's gonna be a good day. It's a medium 4-weight. Oh, they suggest a 5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5 millimeter crochet hook. Machine washable and dryable. It does say Bernat, made in Canada. Made in Canada? How long has it been since Bernat's been made in Canada? Is it still? I don't remember. It says approximately 150 yards, which is 165... No, I'm sorry, 150 meters, which is 165 yards. But don't know if it was a full one, because I mean, it might be, because it was, see how it's wound up, like somebody used it maybe and wound it back up because it was thrifted, or they might have used a little bit of it. I don't know. That's the beauty of the thrift. But there it is in all its beautiful glory, and I do love it. Bella was spot on. I'm going to get rid of the box, so I'm going to set it on the table. Thank you so much, Bella. And thank you, Randy. And I love everything. My yarn is going to fall. I can't stay in chat. I have to get going. I have to get ready. I already have to leave. This is longer than I expected it to be. But then I got chatty because I miss you guys. And yeah, hopefully I have time after work to get a couple more videos done, because I have videos I want to do for you guys. If not, maybe I can get another one done before work tomorrow, and otherwise I'll have the weekend. Please don't let things be crazy. But I will talk to you as soon as I can, because I can't wait. I can't stay away. I love you guys. Mwah. So I will talk to you soon. Soon. Just know that I'm not trying to stay away. And yeah, all right. I love you, and I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you have a really great weekend, and I hope you get to relax. And all right. Bye, guys.